So I am definitely going to review the Spider-Man movies leading up to Far From Home. I'm definitely going to do that. Pretty sure I'm gonna do that. Anyway, welcome to my reaction for Spider-Man, the official trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. I know I'm a little late, but there is a story behind that. For me, here in Australia, it came out last night, right? And I'd just gotten home from work and I was tired. I was, I wanted to sleep, okay? Because it was a longer day than usual, so I just wanted to get my sleep. So I saw it on my computer when I was, listening to music, trying to go to sleep or whatever. Because that's what I do to try and go to sleep. And I saw it there. I was like, you know what? I'm definitely going to do a reaction on that, but not now. I'm not going to rush to try and get this done. I'm just going to take my time, take a little bit for myself, and get it done when I'm awake, the next morning. And it is that next morning for me right now. So, let's watch this trailer. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, can't wait. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking press the wrong button. Let's go. Huge Spider-Man fan. That's why I'm acting like this. Let's go.
The Spider-Man Far From Home trailer is about to play, but if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame yet, stop watching because there's some serious spoilers about to come up.
I've seen it 4 times!
But if you have seen Avengers Endgame, enjoy the trailer.
4 times!
Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
Yeah, I miss him too.
Okay.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
What? I'm kidding. Look, keep up the good work because I am going on vacation.
Heads up, Nick Fury's calling you.
I don't really want to talk to Nick
Answer
Fury.
the phone.
Why?
Because if you don't talk to him, then I have to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. You sent Nick Fury to voicemail?
I gotta go.
You do not ghost Nick Fury.
What up, dorks? What's up? We're just talking about the trip.
I'm here in St. Marco Polo's.
Oh, I think MJ really likes me. That reminds me when I first fell in love.
Gosh.
You're a very difficult person to contact.
Spider-Man.
This is Mr. Beck.
We could have used someone like you on my world.
Your world?
Beck is from Earth, just not ours. The snap to our hole in our dimension.
You're saying there's a multiverse?
We have a job to do, and you're coming with us.
There's gotta be someone else you can use. What about Thor?
Off-world.
Captain Marvel?
Unavailable.
But I'm just a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Bitch, please, you've been to space.
What do you want, Peter?
I want to go back on my trip with the girl who I really like and tell her how I feel. MJ, I
am Spider-Man.
No, of course I'm not.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
You're right, you may not be ready, but this is my responsibility. Saving the world requires sacrifice. Sometimes people die.
Oh my God.
I just always feel like I'm putting my friends in danger. The world needs the next Iron Man.
Are you going to step up or not?
Out of here! Get on the jet! Who are you? I work with Spider-Man.
You work for Spider-Man?
I work with Spider-Man, not for Spider-Man. New plan!
That looks fucking amazing! But I have a few things to say, okay? One, definitely takes place after Avengers Endgame, which I have just said that I've seen like 4 fucking times, which is so amazing. It's so cool. Once in 4DX, which is fucking, man, that was awesome. Anyway, that was probably, oh my gosh, that was even better than the first teaser trailer. But as I said, I have some things to say I really need to get out. In Avengers Endgame, it says that it takes place 5 years after, right, the snap. And then when Scott Lang goes to see his daughter, she's she's like 5 years older. She's big. She's probably leaving high school, right? You know what I'm getting at? If it is true to be 5 years later, how come Ned and MJ and fucking Flash are all the same age and still in high school 5 years later? That's a plot hole. I think we can all agree on that. But yeah, I'm willing to let that. It's a huge fucking plot hole. But I'm willing to let it slide because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan and this looks amazing. One other thing, they're fucking doing the fucking Spider-Verse thing. Oh, this is so exciting! My gosh. Okay, think about it. Have any of you seen Into the Spider-Verse? Okay, that movie introduced the idea of a multiverse, right? In a Spider-Man movie that focused on Miles Morales, right? At the end of Venom, it showed a teaser for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It says in another universe. So Venom might take place in this Spider-Verse. In this movie, we learn that there's a crack in that same multiverse. I'm hoping it's the same multiverse. I'm hoping that this Spider-Man, and more importantly, the whole MCU takes place in a multiverse where all the other Spider-Man movies, like Into the Spider-Verse, take place in. How awesome would that fucking be? That was the biggest surprise of that whole thing, and possibly a spoiler, because I know, Sony, you've done that with Homecoming, but I don't care. That little piece of information alone got me more excited for this movie than anything else ever could, okay? The fact that they're introducing a multiverse into this introducing the multiverse into this Spider-Man movie means that all the other Spider-Man movies that Sony have been pumping out lately, like Venom and Into the Spider-Verse, could be taking place in the Marvel multiverse. How fucking awesome could that be? So that has got me pumped. Another thing is that the fact that it definitely does take place like 5 minutes after Endgame, as Feige said many times. So seeing Tony's death take such a toll on Peter is another thing that's going to suck me into this movie. Because his death hit me extremely hard. Also, if you're watching this and you haven't seen Endgame, I'm sorry that I just spoiled Tony's death for you. That's kind of on you though. Anyway. I guess that's it for this video. I will see you. Also, I actually have two things. Speaking of Endgames, and I've been mentioning it, and he even talked about it. Go and watch my review for Avengers Endgame up in one of the corners. I don't know. So yeah, just go and have a look at my review for Avengers Endgame. I tried to make that as entertaining and as fun as possible, without spoiling anything, of course, because my review was actually pretty early, for that movie. It's the earliest review that I've ever made for a movie. So yeah, I worked really hard on that one. Also, check out my current reviews for the John Wick films, because I am leading up to John Wick Parabellum. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in those videos.